two mid-engine supercars with Formula One pedigree, a McLaren with an old-school turbocharged V8, and the Ferrari with the addition of a cutting-edge electric motor. So, petrol versus hybrid, which one is quickest? Time for a fifth-gear shootout. This is the new Mclaren 750S. It uses the same 4-litre V8 as the outgoing 720S it replaces, but everything has been dialed up to 11. It's lighter, it's faster, and refreshingly, it's cheaper.
It's sensational.
Taking on the McLaren is Ferrari's 296 GTB. This is far from a traditional Ferrari. It uses a clever 3-litre hybrid V6 turbo to deliver its ferocious power.
Be a fighter.
Despite their vastly different powertrains, Ferrari and McLaren have produced supercars with near identical performance. But when you've got monsters like this at your disposal, the last thing you want really is a wet track.
Oh man, why can't it be bloody dry?
The Ferrari's having its batteries topped up, so let's start with the McLaren.
Now the key thing about this McLaren is its weight. It's 200 kilograms lighter than the Ferrari. That's 2.5 of me.
McLaren have also fettled the way the car drives. A wider track at the front, plus revised steering and brakes help to make the car feel totally focused.
The grip is absolutely phenomenal. It feels like a race car. So now what I've just done is I've turned everything off. There's no traction, no nothing. Full 750 horsepower with no intervention. Hello, saucy devil. Do you know what? I prefer it. I've got full control with my right foot. Warrior fighter.
It's a great piece of kit, but it should be. The car I'm driving today comes in at a whopping 350 grand.
Let's have it. Time for a fast lap. Right, come on, JP, get a good exit out of here. Start the watch. Come on, JP. Jesus Christ. God, it's so bloody quick.
On a twisty track like this, the McLaren's active rear spoiler is constantly changing its angle, reducing drag on the straights, but adding downforce on the brakes and into the corners.
I've got to be careful here. There's a bit of damp there. It just caught me out nearly. Come on, JP. Right, get a good clean exit. Here we go. Come on, lad. Come on! And stop the watch.
The McLaren sets a blisteringly quick time of 1 minute 13.8 on a soaking wet track.
13.8. That's mind-blowing. It's fantastic to drive.
Now for the Ferrari. It may have been launched 4 years ago, but the 296 hybrid drivetrain feels more cutting-edge than McLaren's blunt-edged V8. But in these conditions, the prancing horse, who's got a bit of a bite.
She's a bit snappy, but I can do this. Quite happily drive along in electric-only mode for something like 15 miles. It's quite surreal, isn't it? Tell you what, though, who wants a Ferrari with no engine? Here we go. That's better.
Thanks to its regen braking, every time you barrel into a corner, you're also topping up the battery. And when you're not in EV-only mode, the electric motor adds an extra 164 brake horsepower to the 654 already on tap from the V6. Plus, it also adds instant torque for lightning-quick acceleration.
It's extraordinary. 60 mile an hour now, foot down. 110 miles an hour, this will still spin the rear wheels. It's bonkers. In the wet, if I'm truly honest, it's a bit of a handful. It's not relaxing at all. But there is one thing which is just glorious. It's the engine.
Incidentally, this is the first V6 to go into a Ferrari road car.
Oh, it's delicious, isn't it?
But all this innovation comes at a price. And once you've factored in 14 grand for the blue racing stripe, this particular 296 will set you back £359,000. Let's find out if it would be money well spent. Time for a quick lap.
I've got everything turned off, no traction control, no stability. I'm in full race spec.
At the first checkpoint, the McLaren and Ferrari are neck and neck.
Right, power, power, power. Oh, that's lovely, JP. Now she's hooked up. Come on, you little fighter. Bloody stroll on. 150 mile an hour there. Well, at least I got it in. Oh, dob in. Come on.
By the second checkpoint, it couldn't be closer, but the Ferrari looks a little bit better out of the corner.
I tell you what, the brake is so good, it's taking me bloody glasses off.
The Ferrari crosses the line in 1 minute 14.1. Boy, that was close. But the McLaren takes it by 0.3 of a second.
Jesus Christ.
Ferrari's high-tech hybrid 296 and McLaren's old-tech 750S are both incredible machines. Another day, and the Ferrari's instant torque may have swung the result, but on this track and in these grisly conditions, it was a narrow win for McLaren's old-school V8.